Hello friends, welcome to another video. I'm National Master Rh8 and I will be playing 10-minute games here, commenting out my moves so maybe you can get a better understanding on chess, okay? So this is a special account on chess.com. Everybody that loses against me will get their rating points refunded. Okay, so he's going for this hyper-modern opening where he's fighting for the center, distance from the center, okay? So the bishop is already putting pressure here, and we want to develop our pieces. So my bishop is going to develop this way so I can push this pawn and not be worried about the bishop not playing. Alright, so he just wants to bring his queen to attack this undefended pawn, okay? So we're gonna do the same. So we can fight this way, not immediately, I think. Alright, so far so good. We can go there if we want to. And he can go after my bishop, so that's why I played this h6 move, so I can bring my bishop to a safe square if he's attacked by the knight. And now I'm playing this way, so my bishop wants to play. I could be potentially playing like a5, a4, bishop d6, queen c7. What is this move doing? Okay, I don't think it's a good move. I would just take it because it gives me a free pawn. So this was a blunder. So he's playing so fast that he just spent 30 seconds to make 10 moves that he just blundered a pawn. So the game is almost over at this point, just because of one bad move. Okay, so I can go this way. I can exchange my bad bishop for his good one. Will he play f3? Then he create weaknesses. But he can do it. Okay, he'd rather not do it. Immediately there. I just go back. And now I got a strong center. Okay, let's push the center. With all our forces. All our forces. Okay. Now his king is lying in the center. The game is over. Check. Where can he go? Check. Okay, now I'm threatening here. And also the bishop. Okay, let's just finish the game. He's playing so... it seems like he doesn't want to play. So if he wants to play like blitz games, he shouldn't be playing 10-minute games. So alright, I don't have to analyze this one. Let's go for the next game. I don't think it's worth analyzing this because it was so obvious what happened in this game that he just didn't want to play. So let's see if we get a serious opponent. It seems like we have, because this is high-rated opponent. And this is from India, so players from India are very dangerous, and he's already playing a very interesting opening. So let's go for this. Just protect our pawn. Will he push e6, d5? I think it's good. Or maybe he wants to develop the knight. Knight to c6, good move. So far, so good. Let's develop the knight here first. I'm not committing my bishop yet to the fianchetto, but chances are I'm gonna play like that. Okay, he can go for the fianchetto as well, or he can play d6. What? Immediately there. Okay, so I'm putting pressure here, so he has to play d6. So the good news is that he won't play d5 so soon. So let's guarantee that he's not gonna play b5. So my knight is well posted here. Interesting. I'm gonna go to this King's Indian attack. King's Indian attack. So position is pretty balanced, I would say, but he doesn't have that d5 ideas anymore. e5 was just, I don't know if it was correct to play like that. Let's just protect our king, but I think it's balanced. No problem at all for the black pieces here. And what do I want to do? Well, of course I want to kick this bishop out of here. I think h3 is a good move. Why not? He's gonna exchange probably. What? He went back? Because he wants to do this and take this pawn. Don't worry, no problems. No problem at all. Let's just remove the knight from the attack of the bishop. And now he goes for this pawn. So there are many ways to continue. And I think this one is a very provocative one. He takes, and I go like this. I don't have to do it. Let's just play safe here. King h2, we protected the pawn. And now I can think about playing that way. Very interesting. Very good. So we want to put our knight here on f5 square. That's what we want to do. He's a strong player, so I need to be careful here. That's because he doesn't want me to go there. So can he play g5 like desperate move? I think he has to play g5 here. Otherwise I'm just pushing c3. Okay, this is possible as well. Good move he found. But I can simply play like this. He takes, I take, so he can take. Tough continuation. This is tough continuation. So maybe I gotta go here. He takes, I take, and if he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. And he get away, and I don't know, maybe this to win a tempo. It seems kind of slow. How about this move, which is scary? This pawn is protected by the knight, so I can play this, but I just don't know if it's good enough. No, my knight is under attack. I think this line is what actually needs to be played, but he's gonna capture here. And then of course I can win a pawn. Yeah, I can win a pawn and open the G column. Let's go for this. I think it's a good way to follow up. So what I'm trying to do is to decoy the defender of f5. Of course, if he moves the knight, then my knight is ready to jump to f5. And if he takes my knight, then I take this with a tempo on the bishop. So if he takes back with the pawn, I take the bishop, so I can win a pawn. So all right, now that he played it, one of the knights can jump to f5, and I think this one is the right one. But I'm not sure. The good about bringing this is that because this bishop is now active, but the bad thing about this is that he can capture here. So I'm bringing this one, okay? So I'm delaying the attack here on the king side. There are many ways I can follow. This is a nice move. And I think I have to play f4 here. All right, this is a powerful move. This is a very powerful move. My king is protected, and if we want to open the G column, then we're gonna have a good attack. So okay, so far so good, I think. And I'm opening up the F column as well, maybe. I don't know, if he takes the pawn, I'm not opening the F column, then I'm opening the G column. But if he doesn't, then I'm opening the F column here. So okay, we already have some tactical shots, I think. Maybe not just yet, but maybe very soon. So if I take here, he has to take with the bishop, otherwise I'm capturing there. Oh no, the knight is protecting his here, so sorry about that. So what to do? Queen g4, what's the idea? I'm threatening there, but king h8, not really the way to go, right? So maybe h4 here is very interesting, with the ideas of playing bishop h3. It seems good, but I don't know, it just feels like it's not the punch we need. Yeah, so knight g4 is a no-brainer, but he can take the knight on f5, so not that good, not that no-brainer. Queen h5, a very risky idea, because g6, knight takes pawn, so queen g7. And then I'm sacrificing the knight. Seems very aggressive. So queen h5, g6, knight takes pawn. Check, king g7, queen goes back, for example, to e2, or f3 maybe. But then let's say e2. And then king takes knight. Pawn takes. And then the knight is going to g4, so maybe queen f3 is better, yeah. What if he takes the knight first and only then play this? Is it still working? Yes, it is. It is check. Let's do this. It's gonna be wild. Let's see if he's going for the fork. Very provocative move I've played. And then... yeah, it seems like I'm coming for the attack. So knight takes h6 or something like that, and opening the f column, like pawn takes. So it's very scary, but I don't actually have any immediate threat. But I think knight g4 now is powerful, right? Because now I'm protecting the f5 square with the queen. So yeah, very provocative move here. g6 is like the move he wants to play at this point. But he is also scared of complications. But the sacrifice is like kind of deep. So he has to make, 4 or 5 moves calculation here on depth to understand that this move is not a blunder. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But we have calculated a good line. Okay, he just went for this. Oh, that's awesome. This is going to be insane. So I played fast here, like, it seems like I know what I'm doing. Okay, he went for this. Now the bishop is attacked. Oh, knight f5 is a checkmate. It's a checkmate. Beautiful. So he went on this mating net. This game is interesting. Let's take a look on this one, because now the opponent really wanted to play chess, not like the other one that was like wanting to do something else. But yeah, tough game. There was a point here of dangers, of caution. So let's take a look at that. So okay, so this is the opening. So the opening was okay. d3, knight bd2, not the best move. And now knight c4, of course, and I played a4 here. I don't know if it's a good move. Okay, computer agrees with it. And g3, okay. So the opening is okay. Not the best opening in the world, but at least this is good. So b3 is the computer's choice here, not moving the knight, but okay. King h2, the position is pretty equal. Now bishop d2. Or b3 or c4 are the top engine moves. So I went for this, and now d5 is possible. Yeah, of course, d5. So whenever you play the Sicilian, when you can play the d5, just do it, because now there's no pressure on the e5 pawn, because my knight is moved away, and then he can play the d5, so it's very important to do that. And he didn't. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but now the computer says he's got this line here, which is I didn't consider. So knight a3, knight takes. So yeah, it would be, black would get that balance here, but he didn't go for it. And now I'm slightly better here. f4 was the idea, and now knight takes h6 is the move, followed by f5. Nice, because the bishop is trapped. Very, very nice. So any move like this and followed by f5 is good here. Okay, and then I play this move, which the computer says it's a mistake. And it's very provocative, because after g6, I'm fine here. But not the way I played, as it seems, because the computer is going to say that knight takes h6 is a miss. Well, I don't think this is a miss, but okay. I don't see much difference after this. The evaluation is slightly better on this line. What happens here? Then I pawn takes. Okay, and the bishop is trapped. Now he's got only this move. Now rook a3. Okay. Okay, it's another line. I didn't want to go for this. I went for this immediate idea. And now f5 is the best. Not taken here, because what is the defense now? Bishop g5. covering this diagonal. Okay, and he would be, you know, he would be good, I think. Not good, but he's surviving here. Yeah, it's tough to play against this in the real world, not engine analyzing, but okay, he had something better. But then he took this very beautiful immediate checkmate because this is a double check, and when there's a double check, the only way to escape from a double check is moving the king because you cannot capture the piece which is checking because there are two, and you cannot not block because there are two. So you need to move the king, and if there's no way to move the king, then this is just checkmate. All right, so this was a nice game. Not the best execution in the world, but okay. And let's go for the next one. So we passed the 1900, guys. Let's go, 200, 2000 on the way. This is the Sicilian. Let's open the Sicilian. Unlike the other one, we are playing. So this is the Najdorf, one of the most aggressive. We are not playing that King's Indian attack. So we are entering the main lines, and this is the sharpest ever in chess. This is the sharpest opening in chess, and he's playing very well and very fast now. H6 is very accurate move, so he really knows what he's doing. In some lines, he can put the knight here and even play g5 followed by knight e5 attacking the queen. And there are those and he's going for it, so he knows exactly what he's doing. He's going g5, then okay, then this guy is like a pro on this opening. Also, b5 works here for sure, because he's got the queen is protecting the b7 square. So I've seen those two lines. So b5, I go this way, and bishop here, I go for this very nice idea of sacrificing the knight on d5. So he went for the modern line. Wow, wow, wow. So we have a very, very strong player here. He knows exactly how to play this opening. Very nice. And I think that now knight g4 is the idea, because the pawn is pinned. Why isn't he playing this? Because this is a no-brainer. Everybody that plays this g5 line, then go for this move and then go for this. So otherwise, there's no point in doing that. So I'm finding it odd a little bit. This player from Poland, is he new account? No, he's not. Okay, so he's thinking about it. Maybe he forgot his preparation. Okay, that's fine. All right, and I mean, the move now is this. Okay, yeah, and he found it. That is fine. And I think King b1 is the move I played. Sometimes I play this move here, which is good as well. But I think I've already played both ideas. Or maybe h3 here is good as well. I'm going with this one. I think it's very safe. So, okay, he can take with the pawn. I play like this, and then h3. So I think I have already played this position a few times. So I might remember one thing or another. And then I go on the F column. So the game is going to be really intense, really sharp, with attacks on both wings. Maybe some sacrifices on the way. All right, so he is playing perfectly so far. And the good news for me is that he's always spending 13 seconds on every move. So he went for this, which I think is accurate. Let's see what he's gonna do after this move. Is he gonna jump the knight? And I take it. And then knight f3. I think it's possible to play like that. Now he's going rook d8. That's the idea. King. What? Ah, okay, he castled. Whoa. What will he do against this move? And I think I've already played this, and it was good for black as far as I remember. So he's playing very, very good, very good chess here. So he defended that. So what if I play here? He's got this move, right? But then we exchange the queens. Let's do that. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm not sure, actually. I'm really not sure this is the way to go, but I think rook d3 was good as well. Okay, he went for the queen exchange. All right. And okay, and then we have this game. So he's gonna put pressure here, for sure. My knight can jump there, but can I play this? He goes like, let's see a little bit. So he goes like this, I go like this. And then I'm threatening. Let's say he brings the king. We attack everything, and then we play this. But he's gonna play this. So he's attacking the knight. So maybe instead of a3, I have to play this. Because if he plays this, I go here. But okay, this pawn is falling apart. Not easy, guys. Not easy. So maybe I gotta play this, but he's going here. Okay, when he goes here, I take it. Okay, so that is possible. Let's try to do this. It's really, really, really... I think it's best. It's easier to play as black here. So maybe if he takes, I take with the pawn, right? But then it's a delayed pawn. It's a backward pawn, so... and if I play here, he goes like this. I can go this way. But he's got a very powerful attack there. So I think I gotta take with the pawn, guys. I think that's the only way. So for me to survive here, because I know this is. Oh, he played instantly. Come on, what is going on? Okay, because if I take here, he takes with the bishop, not with the pawn. What is going on? He played instantly. Okay, because maybe he thought I would capture with the rook, and then he was trying to take the defender away. So how about this move? I know this is a fancy move, but not necessarily a good move. Because now he can play something like this. Okay, so I don't have to do that. So let's focus on this. So maybe I want to move my knight over here and then here and bring the king here and bring the rook there. So I think that's the way to go. Very, very dangerous situation. Very, very dangerous situation. So we lost grip of this d4 square, but we don't want to do it right now. So okay, let's go for this. So I think we're doing not bad here. All right. So, okay, so this knight can be potentially helping on this move. So maybe I gotta play a3. Or maybe, yeah, a3 seems a good move, but he's gonna play b4. So can I play this immediately? I don't think I can, because I take, and then he pushes. And then this pawn is hanging. So maybe I gotta bring the king to this square here, but... Or maybe here e2. But this is risky. Let's go for this. Okay. Okay, 1 second, please, guys. Okay, sorry about that. So he played, and he's putting pressure here. Okay, so we are putting pressure there. Can I put a knight here? Maybe it's not easy. Okay, maybe there is a possibility to take this knight from here and bring it all the way there. My knight can still defend here if I need, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Can he play something like this? Or maybe like this to prevent my king from going the other side? I don't know, because I played this, but then this weakens. So maybe b4 here with bishop a4 ideas, I don't know. But before I can play this, but no, then he can take, okay, so the position is problematic. We do have some problems here. He went for the defense, which is really odd. I can play this and protect my both pawns and get a grip on the f5 square, so very nice. Very interesting, but my knight doesn't have the g4 square anymore, which is a bad news for me. So where do I want my knight now? That's the question. That's the question. So maybe I want my knight here. That is scary. So maybe I gotta bring my king there. No. That is ultra scary. Maybe a4 here then. But he's gonna push here. And then I'm doomed. So maybe I gotta take the knight from here and then play a4. Let's try to do this, but I'm getting scared here. This endgame is... Now, he's playing so perfectly this game, so... This guy is very strong. And I'm in trouble here. He's playing very good chess, very good chess. Okay, should I play a3 here? Because he's threatening a3 now, right? Let's stop him a little bit. And we want to push this move, but it's not going to be easy. Where is his king going? What? He's bringing the king now? Come on. This is truly powerful chess. Can I play b3 now? Maybe I can, but I'm not threatening anything. So maybe b4 immediately. So he goes with the king here. Sorry. So b4, he goes with the king here. And then something... Wow, then what? Then he's threatening to come here. This is insane. So maybe king here to play b4. Then rook c8, b4, check, check. It's not gonna be easy, guys. What is going on? Okay, I still believe, but I know it's tough. Okay, just get the king out of there. Just get the king out of there. Okay, we are fine. So maybe d4 now. Okay, we are fine. We are surviving somehow. So is it wise to play d4 here? I don't have to. Maybe I can just take the knight from here. I don't know where. Oh, here. Okay, let's do it. Okay, but not easy. Maybe I have to play this first to protect this pawn. But the good thing about it is that I got this square. But maybe I gotta go here because he can sacrifice there in some lines. So I'm just staying close here to my pawn. So not allowing those kinds of sacrifices. And then now I'm ready to jump here. And then I'm going to h5. Yeah, he protected it. So that's okay. So let's try to... Maybe I should be trying to push the pawn. He's gonna bring the king? No, he cannot bring the king. So let's just go for this. So now he cannot attack this pawn anymore. Let's bring the rook to the other side. That is interesting. So he doesn't want to exchange. What a brave move. So maybe I want to push h4. Okay, 2 minutes. So maybe I gotta play this, this, and this, but let's see what he'd do against this. I'm preparing push h4 here. Which I don't know if it's good immediately, because of those ideas. So he went for this. Let's not allow his pieces to become very active. 1 minute 50 seconds. So let's go for this. So now this is a pawn rupture. It's now or never. Right? It's now or never. So now we got action. So now we get action. Let's attack this pawn. So he has to defend, I think. And then I can play this. And I get a pawn here. So he's in danger now. He is the one in danger now. Not me. Okay, so it's not possible that I'm outplaying him on 2 knights against 2 bishops. Well, the game is not over yet, so let's just go for this. I think he needs to play this. King c6 is very safe, a solid move. So I play here, he brings the rook. And then okay, and then the game goes on. Maybe I gotta play this. But I'm not sure. Okay, so the time is ticking. And we are low on time. What did he just do? Oh, I'm pinned. So now his king enters? Is that his idea? Very interesting. Now, how does he defend the bishop? So he moves the bishop away. Am I losing my knight? Whoa. Seems I am. Oh. So he went for a powerful idea. My knight is really in danger now. So if bishop here, maybe I gotta play this. My king is in a dark square, which is good. 1 minute. Wow. My knight is trapped. But I can still play here. And then here. And then here. Maybe I can save my knight. But he's bringing the rook here if after some exchanges. So this is losing for me. So I need to take it. What is he doing? He just lost the rook if he takes my pawn. Will he sacrifice the exchange? Time is ticking and it looks like he's not doing the most accurate moves anymore. So I can take it here? No. But I just... Oh, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? So his quality of moves like decreased by a lot on this when his time is... What happened? It just looks like another player. That's very odd. It just looks like another player, not the same player. So he's gonna blunder the bishop. The game is over at this point, so how to finish this? There's no need to sacrifice. There's no need to sacrifice the exchange here. Okay, now that your king is very, very far away, I can just take it. And that's just it. And that's just it. All right, good mating net here. Oh, someone is being wise. Someone is trying to be wise here. All right, so let's bring the rook. All right, guys, so that's it. Very nice game. It was very odd that He just looked like another player when he was running out of time, and he was always spending like the same amount of time, and then suddenly, and with good moves, and suddenly he was playing very, very bad. Okay, we got a very good accuracy this game, very good accuracy, so it was really tough, and that's it. He was like slightly better the full game, and then the time was ticking, and oh, he played. I played around my real level, and but he played far above his level. Like he's an 1800 and he played like a 23. I am 2300. So remember, guys, this is a special account, and everybody that loses against me will get their rating points refunded, okay? But okay, that was really odd game. So he played like a 2300 or even more. No, he played like a 2500, I guess, in this game, or even more. So this is how book moves, and I know this because I'm 2300 and I played this a few times, but I know how this works, but I'm really impressed to see like an 1800 player playing so perfectly. And yeah, so I've played this. Yeah, this move came as a surprise for me, but I should have played here. Okay, so that was a miss, and now the position is balanced again. Actually, black is slightly better on this kind of position. I think I have already played this and I suffered. So yeah, taking with the pawn was key, and he's still making good moves and putting pressure, but now he's not playing that good anymore. So he played a perfect opening. I think he knows this opening very well, but now he's not putting the most, but he's keeping the advantage. He's keeping the advantage. Wow, guys, so he's playing very, very good, very well, very good here. And now knight c3, okay, so I found a good move, so I took it, and now he's not playing perfectly anymore, but this is still amazing, because my knight seems to be trapped, and now only move rook h8, which I was happy to find, and now he blundered. Okay, so it was necessary 51 moves for him to make his first mistake, and with a down on time, so... Why did he take it? It doesn't correspond to his whole game, this move, because it's pretty obvious what is going to be played, and then he just deliberately played this move, which he knows my knight is coming. So this game was really odd, guys. I don't know what happened, but it seems like the player went away, and then he told to his little brother, which is just starting chess, okay, continue for me, and then he spends like 20 seconds to do this move, which is pretty obvious the next move. So that is there is no explanation for this game. So he just went for another level here. Just he went from a 2500 level player to a 1000 or even less player after some when the time was taken. And I'm happy on this cooperations with the pawns and knight. So when he tried to stalemate, so let's say I promote here, this is draw. Okay, this is a draw because my knight is taking this square, my pawns are taking those squares, and my queen would be taking, or rook would be taking those squares. So it would be a draw. So he tried his last shot. That's why we pushed this pawn before. And then just let's be economic. We don't need a queen here. Okay, so very odd game. Let's go for the next one. I think I'm blocking. Oh no, but it's not. I'm not causing him any harm, but I'm not reporting him. I just want to block. Just block. Can I do it? Can I just block him? I don't want to report him. I just want to block because I don't want to play against him anymore, because I found it very strange what happened here. So he played just perfect opening. You need to be at least at some master level to do what he did, and he usually doesn't play like that, right? Yeah, he usually doesn't play like that. So yeah, strange stuff going on here. So I'm just blocking him, and I'm not causing him any harm. If there's a chance he made nothing wrong. So I'm just blocking him because I don't want to play him anymore against him. I'm not creating him any problem, okay? I'm not reporting him or something like that. I just don't feel like it was. Maybe he looked. Maybe someone was talking to him some opening moves, or maybe he was just you know, trying to with a book aside of him. I don't know. Maybe he was just playing fair. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable. Okay, so okay, let's go with this game. Very strong player from South Africa, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're just developing here. Very natural moves and good one. Good one. He's striking the center with his pawn. And let's continue the development. So I think I want to put my bishop in this long diagonal. Wow, very nice opening from both sides. Okay, let's not allow him to jump here. All right, and let's put pressure here now. The bishops are going to play both, because now this is going to open up lines for this bishop. And it's now or never, otherwise I'm taking. You really want to play like that. So you're taking with the knight now, right? So you're taking with the knight now. With the pawn. That's very odd. That's going to become an isolated pawn. Let's see what's going to happen now. Let's see what's going to happen. And then I think queen e7 here just makes sense. We got a very good opening here, right? I think we have a very good position. Is he going to play knight a4 at some point? Probably he will. But I can play here and double the rooks. Let's just do like that. My knight is guarding there. Let's do that. I think it's a good plan. Guess it's a good plan. So bishop d3, right? So he's putting pressure here. And also reinforcing the e5 square. Makes sense to play bishop d3 here. Yeah, good move. And chances are he's starting attack there. So I'm just, you know, getting my pawn out of attack. And okay, what did I miss here? What did I blunder here? Not anything at this point, but almost. I almost blundered, so I need to be careful here and pay more attention. So it was good that I played h6, because otherwise I would be losing a pawn here. So it paid out. What did he just do? Okay, now he protected that, but I got this intermediate move. Now my rook is protected. He's got to remove the bishop to e2 to protect the knight. I guess, I'm not sure. And then I can play something like this. Or even doubling the rooks. Oh, I got this idea, but it should have played it. I blundered. So here is, this one is very powerful. Yeah, I blundered. Now the game is equal again. Okay. Okay. So maybe I can try something like this, but you know, it's not gonna work anymore. So if I didn't do it, I didn't do it. So let's just be fair here. And okay, he wants to open up lines here. Let's just open up lines. Now, he's playing like a real 1900 play. It's not like the previous opponent was playing like unreal moves. And I feel like this is pretty okay, good move. So let's go this way, let's go this way. So you got a good attack here. How can he defend it? How can he defend it? So we go bishop and knight against a pair of bishops. Open position. King, his king is unprotected. My king is not the most protected. So he really wanted to switch his bishop and queen. He can try to do something like this, but this is going to take so many tempos, and I am the one attacking right now. So okay, so this is real game, guys. You can notice the difference between this game and the last one, and this guy has more rating than the previous opponent. So this is real chess. The other game was like, I don't know, it just seemed like some assistance was being used. I don't know, someone else, or we cannot say 100% sure, but you can see the difference. This is a 1900 player. This is not like the other guy, but okay. Okay, so he resigned the game. So yeah, we do have an advantage here. He could continue playing, but let's see where he did Let's try to get some insights here. So, okay, so some mistakes from here. So far so good. We got a pretty decent opening. And then he goes for this, which seems a good move. So we could play pawn takes here immediately and messing up with the structure. So, okay, so it was already hard to find a move. So he had to play this before. And only then this. Not easy to find a move here as white. But I didn't take my best shot, and so he should have exchanged everything. So this was a miss because I take here. And now bishop e4. And I played so fast this b5 idea that I didn't consider this like very advantage move. So now he's back. So bishop e2, he needs to protect the knight. And the game is balanced again, but he blundered here. And the best for me is capturing. Why? Why is that better than taking immediately? Because now he's got bishop h7. Rook takes. Oh my god. Okay. Very nice. All right. So the only way to mess him was like capturing here first and then capturing here. And then it doesn't matter if he plays like this. He doesn't have the rook anymore. Okay, very nice. So good lesson for me. The order matters sometimes. But okay, it worked out. Kind of a little bit lucky today. And let's go for the next one. I think this will be the last one, guys. So we are approaching 1950. 100 rating. Okay, another strong player from India. Let's accept the gambit. So this is going to be wild. This is one of the most sharpest opening for black, which is the Queen's Gambit accepted. And I'm just developing now. He's going to get his pawn back. This is really dangerous. This is really dangerous variation he's choosing. All right, so let's go for this. And you see that I played this first before that? Because there's a reason for that. If I play this now, I just lose a piece. Queen e4 check. Let's go back. I'm just trying to show my point. Bishop e4, queen e4 check. And I just lose my piece because I cannot play knight c6 to defend the bishop because of the pawn. So this move is to play this. And now he went very crazy here. Whoa. So let's play h6. I don't know if he's going to exchange. Okay, he did. So the position is truly sharp, as you can see, and bishop here is a good move now. I could castle as well, but it's probably safer. But I'm trying to get some edge here. I don't know if he went for the best moves in the opening. I don't think he did. And now we do have some threats. Will he play like that? I don't know. I feel like we go for a slightly better endgame from this position. If we exchange everything, and then I get a slightly better endgame. Because my king can already go to e7, my rooks can play, and his pawn structure will be slightly worse than mine. Yeah, he made a good decision. I think I can castle now, right? Is there any tactical shots here? No, there is not tactical shots. So let's just bring the rook. So it's hard to develop the knight from here now. All right, so probably we need to take. So how about taking and taking? So if he takes, I play this move, which is really annoying. And also there, let's do it. So he cannot take with the knight because the knight is pinned. And now he realized this, that there is a little bit of problem here. Now he saw this line and he's probably a little bit concerned. So maybe taking with the queen is the right way to go, but you know this is not comfortable for white anymore. Moves like this and this are coming. Maybe this first to protect b7. So it's really annoying to have the king in the center. But I think that his best shot is taken with the queen here. Because he takes with the pawn, immediately this move is going to be played. Yeah, Good shot. So now we just develop. And you know, man, now my knight is gonna become pretty active here, and his queen is gonna have some attacks over it. But now this square is gonna be available for his knight in the future, so maybe I will have to capture the knight at some point. Not now, but maybe at some point. Because if you take away the queen and bring the knight here after the castle, now let's say the king goes somewhere else, and then he brings the knight, and then he's back in the game, so it would be good actually. So he wants to play here, right? Should I be afraid of it? I don't think I should. Maybe I gotta play this. So he goes here, I do his double attack, and he takes the pawn, and I take here, and I'll have a strong attack. All right, let's do it. Seems a good continuation. I was in doubt which rook to bring, and I left this one defending the queen side and also ready to jump here. Okay, but it's not easy to play this after this. So maybe after the... Okay, so now I cannot jump here because I'm... Yeah, it was a good move. Can I play this? But then I'm taking this square from my... So maybe this is fine. Yeah, I do like this move. Can he jump immediately to d5 with his knight? I think he can. So how about this super move b5? He takes with the knight. What happens? So it's not a super move. Okay, I can play it here. No, it's not gonna work. Then there. Okay, it's not gonna work. It's like I'm dreaming here. Okay, so it was a good move. Maybe I need to play this right now. But now his knight is coming again. So he played very good moves. And I think I have to take the knight now. And my knight won't be able to jump. Okay, so let's face the truth here. Let's face the reality. Unless this is a very sharp idea. Allowing him to jump here, but then go here. He takes a piece and I go here, threatening the bishop. No, it's just a dream. Another dream. It's just another dream. Sacrificing is maybe not possible here because, okay, this is very annoying because I'm going to play. If my rook were here, then I could potentially do it. But okay, this is all dreams. So maybe this is the way to go. If I want to play aggressive, maybe this is the only way to go. Maybe this is the only way to go, because if he goes here, then I take, and then he takes, and I take, and then I do have an advantage. But I'm taking away this square from my knight. I need to be aware of that. And if he goes like this, then maybe I can push and then play like this. Okay, I think that's the most aggressive line, and I think that's probably the only line I can, fight for something. It seems like the only line I can fight for something here. And there are gonna be sacrifices here for sure. Like in the future I can take and go there and sacrifice and, bring the knight and, and bring the knight, maybe the knight there and the queen there, or maybe the queen there. And it's probably gonna have some checkmate lines here. It's not clear in my mind, as you can see, but the ideas, the sketches here. And yes, sometimes we use sketches in chat. You can see this is a sketch I just draw. And okay, so this is the sharpest line of all. So a6, and we are delivering this pawn now. My rook will be under attack, so this is a forced move. And now he's got to come with the queen here. This is becoming very interesting. And then I can play this. And the rook is where I wanted. Now, if I play this and he moves here. So maybe I gotta go with that line. Oh, I cannot. Because the queen is taken there. All right, so let's try to be creative here. I think we're going in a good direction, but Maybe we need to be very creative here. Maybe here is the way to go now. So we just delivered 2 pawns, so there's no way back now. And we need to find a good attack. There's no way back. So if I play this, I'm afraid of this move, right? I'm afraid of this move. Okay. So he wants to play the knight here. And that's for sure. It's tough to find a solution for this position. So let's say I do play here and then I play here. So it seems like a good shot, but then my knight is unprotected. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Guys, did I mess up everything? Or is it still a playable position? Because my knight is under attack now. So if I play here and he plays here, okay, but then I'm protecting. Okay, then I'm go here. Okay, okay. And then I'm threatening knight there. I think that's the only way to go. And if he plays knight b5 here, I sack. Okay. So now I'm threatening this. So he's kind of forced to play this. Then I go here, just watching this square. Alright, so this is good. So maybe, no, but the bishop is protecting the rook, so I can play here. I'm in doubt here, but here is best, because I don't have those. If I go here, there are some tactical shots like this, this, and that. So let's not allow that. Can he play like h4 here? He went for this line. But I think I got this absolutely insane line now. Because he takes here. And I go here. And then here only move. But then this is falling apart with a check. So this is not going to work. So maybe I just need to capture here. And be patient. And be patient. There is also this idea, but oh, maybe this idea. But then he takes here. It's not gonna work. So let's be patient here. He can play check on c8 and then go back to queen g4. Let's see what happens. This is a very tough variation. So if I go back here, I'm losing the knight. So if I go just here, he's gonna force the exchanges and then the game is balanced, I guess. Because the knight is protected. So I can take this one. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, my attack didn't work. Yeah, I mean, it's still dangerous. I'm still threatening this. And also there. So I think my position is still good. Very fair position, but if he wants to play this, what do? I just take this out. I just take this to here and I'm threatening there, and this is protected by the knight. Yeah. He went for this. Now I think I'm winning. Because there's no queen anymore here. It's queen g4 now. It's possible. It's possible, but I'm not exchanging at this point. What? Oh, he blundered? This move is fine. Sacrificing the rook for some attack. No, he cannot take the rook. He's gonna get mated in 2 moves. But I'm not threatening anything. But maybe I'm threatening this. Yeah, I got a very powerful knight now. Very powerful knight. I'm happy with the position now. I'm really doing this. And the time is ticking. Now this game is very tough. Very tough. There are also some ideas like this, but I'm not doing this right now. Okay, just went away. Now this is a nice threat. And again, that's a good idea. But I don't want to take this knight from here. What is this move doing? Oh, he wants to exchange pieces here. So let's grab this. So we are full attack now and h5 is coming. Yeah, I should have played h5 immediately because only now I realized that the bishop is pinned. It's getting mated. So h5 was an instant win, but I was not cool enough to play it. So it was not an instant win. He could go back. Yeah, actually this was the best move, I think, because now he cannot go back anymore because I just taken and he cannot take with the queen. So yeah, actually it was a good move. Just cool down, Raf. Cool down. As you can see, I'm a little bit excited at this point. And h5 here, bishop goes there. Knight takes, queen takes. So this is balanced. We don't want to play balanced here. So I'm thinking about a move like this, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. So how about this move? Yeah, it's not going to work as well. So maybe I want to play this. It's probably not going to work. Okay, I got 1 minute. Let's play the end game. Yeah, I got 1 minute. Let's play the end game. So this is probably best for white here, and should have cooled down. Can I take with the rook? And keep the knight in the game? I don't think I should. Yeah, I don't think I should. Let's just take it, and let's play this endgame. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, I should have pushed the pawn. What did I just do? Just threw away the best move in the position. Was like just pushing there. Okay, let's just keep going. So, oh my gosh. Should I regret? I'll try to regret this and play this, but he's not going to allow that. He's just going to go this and no more attacks going on. Okay, maybe I can flag him. As I can see, he's not playing the fastest moves in the world. Now this is a no-brainer. Even if he plays this, I can play that. Okay, let's try to do the checkmate idea here. Is he gonna fall for checkmate here? Takes, there's not maybe there's not checkmate. But I can, at least I can be balanced. It's dangerous for him now. But there are ways to escape. Like King h3 does escape. After pawn takes, King h3. Nice move. Where should I go? This way. So I let my rook, so I let my rooks play. And I just gotta take care of being checkmated here. So this comes with a check and then King f8 and then I'm mated. So what if I take with the rook here? If I take with the pawn and then play g6, I think I'm fine. And now I'm threatening to push the pawn. Can he bring the both rooks? Oh my gosh, but then I have sacrifice here. Wow, this is gonna be insane. How do I escape from this? Maybe here? He's gonna take my there, I'm gonna push. No, he just, if I play here, he takes. And after I take, he takes, and I push, then I'm probably winning. Let's see, maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not. I think he just takes here, but then I play this. Okay, this is very insane. Oh, maybe I take here, and if he takes there, I push. Yeah, I take this rook. But maybe he checks, and I go back, and he takes, and I push. Yeah, very nice, very nice. 30 seconds. Wow, maybe I found the only move here, and I'm still winning, it seems. It's insane. Insane endgame. Wow, I think I'm winning. Now this. Now this. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, he's going to resign. Because there's no way. But I'm running out of time. Yeah, maybe he wants to play. Yeah, now I'm better on clock. Okay, no need to top remove anymore. Maybe he's trying some wise move, so let's pre-move this. Guys, that was tough. What an end game. I think it was one of the most beautiful end games I have ever played. So was it really a good solution? Let's take a look at that. Was it really sound? Let's see this. Wow, guys, that was insane end game. Yes, I think it was sound, but at this point, let's see, at this point, actually he's winning. So is there any way to escape it? So where did I go wrong here? G6 was not good. So let's see how, oh, G5 for sure, protecting the rook. Only move is G5, so I'm not getting mated. And so made this mistake of G6, and now he's winning. But I can play this, which is the best move. But I play this, and how can he win? He plays this. If I play here, he takes and I take. Whoa, that's hard. What if I play here? He can take here. And after I take here. Oh, G5. And he goes for a winning end game. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was tough. So let's see how it went on. So he took here. And then actually he does need to go back. And it's balanced. So it was a good solution, but he had a victory by playing this. And if I go here, he goes here again. And if I goes here, then if I go here, he goes here again. And now he can take, because I go here, he just go back, right? Not really, because I have this. So he has G5 instead. And now rook E8 instead. Okay, this is very tough. And now rook D8 only one. And now the rook can go back. Because now he plays like this is mate. So I gotta go this. And then he goes back. And if I play it here, he brings the other rook. Okay, guys. Serious stuff went on. And he could win the game, but it was so hard, so hard. And I found a good defense here, but it looks like I'm losing. But now, only with the pawn and I'm winning. And okay, tough game. As you can see, end games are the toughest part in chess. Okay, so we have a good day today. Hope you have enjoyed the videos. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.